Like an old friend, you can probably recognize it from across the room. You know what it looks like, the colors that dress the label.
Beer lovers have a relationship with their favorite sip, but part of that bonding and buying is much more difficult for the blind or those who have some problem with their vision that can't be corrected. Difficult, at least until now in Arkansas. Terry Tonsel explains how a new brew is literally leading the way, expanding access in a more than $28 billion industry.
The sound of it, the taste of it, the community it brews. All things that draw a beer drinker in when it comes to their favorite beverage.
Hey, Eric. Hi,
Hey.
how are you?
Good. How are you doing? Come here, Hank.
Good.
Oh, buddy.
Eric Yarberry has been a beer lover a long time, but hasn't been able to fully participate in picking out his next pint because he couldn't see and select it himself.
Here's the can.
Today in Arkansas, that's all different.
What is it saying to you?
That is so cool, man. So, Lead the Way IPA right there in Braille, and you can read it sitting straight up like that. I mean, it's amazing.
Amazing that Yarberry, blind since 3 months old, can read his own beer can for the very first time.
I got to crack a cold one.
Yeah, go ahead, crack it.
All right.
Yarberry, president and CEO of World Services for the Blind, shared his idea with the owners of Little Rock Southern Tail Brewing when they were chatting at a Chamber of Commerce meeting last August. Sales would benefit WSB in message and money.
Charity is at the center of Southern Tail, and we really felt like it was something that connected our two organizations.
The brewery's Craft with a Cause initiative often focuses on getting animals the care they need when their owners can't afford it. This effort also highlights how animals like Hank help care for their humans with no or low vision.
Hank, of course, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hank is a ham.
Hank leading Yarberry through life's challenges, now also leading the way on a first-of-its-kind can for Arkansas, hence the name.
So everything you do with your marketing is very intentional down to the can design, but this is a very different can.
Kreider believed in the Braille project so much, she was willing to abandon the sleek muted greens and golds that envelop her other beers for super high contrast colors.
You know, for people who have low vision, this is going to, resonate with them.
And it has, selling through about 20% of the entire run in its first week available. Some of it at Dickey Stevens Park.
To be able to put this in the hands of people who don't know about World Services for the Blind in Arkansas, or people who are losing their vision, this gives a lot of hope right from a beer can.